Hello viewers, and welcome to episode number 17, where we'll be doing the danger mission lecture at Almire. I actually doing this as a post commentary. Why am I doing post commentary? Well, because this mission is actually very hard. But before here, I'm going to show my setup. Now, as you see, I'm going to need shadow defense. Yeah, I know it's not level 10. I'm going to be using my shield, Dark Tone shield. Avenger would be my weapon to use, and Silver 6. I could have used a better weapon, but this... I did tell you the weapon. I could use kind of the 4-star branch. But anyway, let's continue on. If I try and do in-game commentary in this mission, I wouldn't be able to talk straight. Because I really, even me now, I really need to focus. Yes, the danger mission is that hard. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it took so long. Yeah, I need to prepare the speech for the next 4 danger mission because I also have an idea. What is danger mission, you ask? Well, danger mission is a very difficult daily precision mission. The first one would be Legion Almire, the next one would be the Heart of Ice, then it'd be move on to the Ghost in the Machine, and then Compound 42, and then back to this mission again. And as I say, because it takes so long, even this rank, I still recommend you don't do this mission. If you don't have the time, I highly recommend you just avoid this mission. But if you feel you want to challenge yourself, and like, you really want to do light in the shadow layer, go for it. And that's what I'm doing right now. I just challenge myself. Here's the thing, the reason I'm showing this is I'm just showing what it's like. I could tell you, if you could do 3 out of 4 danger missions, rank 6 on Elite without using Spark Alive, you're making great progress. If you could do all 4, congratulations, well done! You are marvelous. Now of course I can do all 4. I think the first 2 missions, this one and Half Ice, will be the harder one. So if you can get past them, you pretty much guarantee you can do all 4. If you could do 2 out of 4 on the fans, it's still okay. If you do with a party, but if you get involved in doing mission, help them, it's still okay. And I'd be doing all 4 danger mission from the start to finish. On Elite, my gear isn't fully heating up. Like before, this is the Legend Almire. We'll be dealing with non-adamant undead monster. The first step would be the half of version Gryff-User. It's slightly harder. We got Spook Cat will appear. As you're seeing right now, you get Howler. Lombo can't show up. Okay, during the post commentary, I'm also going to talk about the idea of the Shattered Lair version of the danger mission and what it would look like. Well, just in case you might like it, so I'm going to give it a shot. Yeah, it might be seen far-fetched, of course. Should this come to action? If should this pass, well, I don't think the chance would be great, but at least it's just an idea. Should this pass, and I think I think that Twitter might use some. I think it should replace the old Shadow Lair, which is Gloomy Whitewood, and the White Jelly, the Mutant Factory, and the Firestone Cathedral. That you'll find them in Dead 23, which is Clockwork Terminal. which is to be done up in the north. That should be replaced with a harder shadow layer, which is the shadow layer of the danger mission. An old shadow layer will be where the harder shadow layer, where you just use the shadow key like before, and the old shadow layer will become free. You don't need a shadow key, and just appear as a rank mission. They already made the unknown passenger came down for free. They already done that. Bound to happen. That might we do for the old shadow layer. Now, you're just wondering, that's not a good idea because of the material. Yeah, about that. The material, the one-of-a-kind material, you'll get them at the sanctuary at the end of each shadow layer. Oh yeah, you know, the one-of-a-kind, that's for them. Like, the Nightmare May, or that. Yeah. I think those material will be found at the end of the new shadow layer. Well, I think at the sanctuary also. At the end of the new shadow layer. And in the rank mission, the old shadow layer you get for the rank mission, that should it be accepted. I personally think you don't get the sanctuary and you don't get the material. Now, shadow key cost might change or might not. I don't know. I wouldn't have an idea because. But should my ideas of shadow layer and should it be replaced, this had to be tested out and have to get idea. My greatest fear, my greatest hope, it doesn't affect the economy too much. Ah yeah, here it is. Yeah, I mentioned before, that we got in this danger mission, there can be some tier 3 cats. Yeah, I'm not joking, tier 3 cats. Ah yeah, tier 3 cats. That's the thing about the danger mission, there's some beef up monster. But pity, it pretty much what just happened for the first 2 danger mission. And that what made the danger mission so hard. Also, there's also a tier 3 lumber you're gonna see next phase. You're gonna see them well. Anyway, now we have that danger mission. Yeah, next phase, by the way, it'd be a tier 3 lumber. It's a beef up lumber, basically. What that means is they have more health, more defense, and they hit harder. Now, I just go through this idea, what I would like for my... What would be my shadow layer ideas for Legend Almire? Well, first of all, in this... Okay, the first step we should be the this. Here's my idea. I think Triple O should be an even harder version of Gryff-User. Similar, yes, than this. If you recall, and I have shown this off, or... No, I know I didn't show it off. No, I didn't show this off yet in my Spy Night tutorial, but... you'll see them soon enough, but you might not remember, but there is a tier 3 mission, and there will be a mission in the Cold Blood. It's a beast mission. The Cold Blood. And in the Cold Blood, we face the third death. In that third death, we face all comic of all adamant, as well as non-adamant comic. You know, you see all non-adamant: fire, ice, shock, poison. You see all of them. Yeah, it'd be a unique. It's one of the unique deaths. Pity we only have one. Well, why don't we have a graveyard where we face monster or element? Here the change I propose is hard. Inside we only need second dead. We'll get to that soon enough. Zombie, I will support zombie, dreadnought, bomber, cats, howler, or even lumber can be either of any element, can be fire, ice, shock, or poison, or a 20% chance it could be non-element. My second change that I propose is black cats, because that you found them in the cathedral confetti, which only occur little over 6 months, which actually take too long. It take too long. That I wouldn't have the patience, and you see, doing that. Because once the event command, someone could have a college exam. In fact, last time that happened, which was around June cert and leaving cert, you know, the state exam were on. And for those who studying the exam, they couldn't get the chance to do that black cat event. And the odds is pretty much low, so it would be an idea to put it in. That way, the black cat can appear at such a point, predetermined, not random in the first stat. And the chance of dropping Book of Dark Ritual is just the same. They do drop. And you also face Gryff-User and Shadow Guard. Now, for this stat, I think why not? Yeah, remember in the first day we had no Phantom. Well, I propose for this version, for the Shadow Layer version of Legion of Almire, for each year, why don't we have 2 Phantoms? Why not? And you can make them beef up. That would be my first idea. There's nothing else I can say about that first stat. So I just want to get on to the second stat. And the second stage is a bit different. I propose, well, the second stage is a bit different. First of all, there'll be no more admin zombie, dreadnought, bomber, cast, howler, or lumber. I think, yeah, the Phantom will still appear, and I think you might throw in the fire sword. Now, I have a bad feeling it might be too hard, you might take it out. I understand. Completely understand. It's just my idea. Now, the second stage I propose, why don't we put a cuss howler? A really cool howler. Cuss howler. Some new power howler, you give them new power like you did with the black cats. Maybe the howler can summon zombie. Don't know. And also you want to think about the dust. You might want to replace the dust zombie, as you're seeing right here, with Gryff-User. You know, the costume zombie. Ah, yeah, and also you might place the dreadnought with a Shadow Guard. Imagine a Shadow Guard. And now, also in the second stage, my fourth proposal is for the second stage. Only this time, I might want to consider Black Cat might appear randomly in place of regular cat, whether the Cashmere confetti is on or not. Of course, there'll be a certain amount of programming to do, because there need to be such amount of programming for that. You might join Jordan. You know, to make it harder and to compare very well with the Shadow Layer Firestorm Cathedral. Who knows? Might throw in a Firesaur. You might throw in a Scarab. You know that mini insect. Pretty annoying. Might throw them in of any element. Now, I already... the next part is I suppose what the battle would be like. But we're already past that. I think the first battle we just already past that. I just propose you might put in 4 Cuss Howler, put in a Shadow Guard, put in a Ganty Black Cat, and some Carnivore. And if you head west like I done that, and we already passed place, but you know the place where the 4 cats show up and we had to move all the statue. The 4 statue we need to move. Why not have 8 cats appear? And throw in 24 Scarab or random element as well. Now I'm going to go on the idea of the second battle you see right here. Basically the second battle, why not make it harder? For instance, first phase, 3 lumbers, 1 drone, 1 black cat, and 3 cats. Second phase, 2 black cats. That's right, 2 black cats, making it interesting hard. Throwing 4 Cuss Howler, throwing 2 Slake Wing, more challenge. Throwing 6 Carnivore, and another interesting point, it done a lot. Why not make Slake Wing exclusives? All Slake Wing exclusives. So if you get all the monster, but Slake Wing is the only one standing, you just go on to next phase. Now phase 3, 2 Shadow Guards, 1 Troll, 10 Carnivore, and 2 extra Slake Wing. With a big catch. Make the Shadow Guard a Throne exclusive as well. So if all 10 if all Carnivore alone is scared, and you leave the weapon, it will go on the next phase. Phase 4 just put in the new monster, the new and kind of awesome monster, known as Think Crazy 12 Cuss Scarab. That would give you a more feel of a more cuss team. Why not throw 2 Shadow Guard as well, 4 lumber of any element, 8 Carnivore, 4 Cuss Howler, 2 Slake Wing. I have been crazy, and more crazy, Cuss Bomber! Then phase 5 may even more crazy. You can take the key, but you have to escape quickly. You might throw in 5 monster. And as you exit, you just throw in more monster in your way. You decide. The third battle is, as I always showing, is you might add in a couple Almire Crusader, maybe up to 6. Phase 1 you throw in 2 black cats and 2 Almire Crusader, and to make it more difficult, you might open the gate, open the player with backstep too much. That might trigger something. And phase 2 don't end just yet, just throwing 2 Tron and 2 Shadow Guard, ensure you step back. Phase 3, Almire Crusader will break and 10 Carnivore and Slake Wing appear. Make it even more crazy. Any player step over the line, throwing 2 Tron, 2 Shadow Guard, 2 Howler, 2 Black Cats as well, 18 Scarab, all go crazy. Hair break loose and I'm in trouble. Will you make that crazy? I don't know. Alright, anyway, here is the last battle. Yes, yes. You know this last battle. This one is hard. And I feel I spent quite an amount of time. Anyway, the first battle is you go replace it and you're going to throw in 3 black cats and a cat. Placing 4 Howler. You might be placing 4 Howler instead of 2 Howler and put it'll be Cuss Howler from Carnivore and Slake Wing. Second phase 4 Almire Crusader to add in 2 extra. Put in some Cuss Bomber, non-element bomber, Cuss Scarab. Give them 2 First one of them, and you see I finished them quickly. 2 Slate Wing. When all bomber is gone and can't come back, next phase. Phase 3, 1 respawnable Slate Wing. It will appear in phase 5. Why not place in phase 3 for my idea? Put in 4 Black Cats, 6 Cuss Howler, 8 Gryff-User, Carnage, there's Cuss Zombie, 2 Lumbers, 2 Shadow Guard, 2 Cuss Bomb, 2 Cuss Garib, 4 Almire Crusader. No, not 4 Almire Crusader. Sorry, that's the phase 3. I just say this again. 4 Black Cats would get them 6 Cuss Howler, 8 Gryff-User, the Cuss Zombie, 2 Lumbers, any elements, if so desire, 2 Shadow Guards, 4 Cuss Bomber, and 6 Cuss Scarab. Give them a more feel of a Cuss team. Now here 4th phase, you might want to make this harder, put in 4 Almire Crusader, 6 Cuss Bomber, 6 9 element Bomber, 12 Cuss Scarab, 3 Golden Torrent, and 2 Slate Wing. And then once we get to phase 5, we should master it. You won't believe how crazy my idea is, but I tell you, once we get to once I show you the phase 5, which shouldn't be too long. I think I'm gonna. There you go. And here's the phase 5. In my opinion, for all the 4 danger missions that I'm showing you right now, this is the hardest battle of them all. I just move this. This is the hardest battle. This took 10 minutes. This is ridiculous, man. This is a ridiculous battle. And yes, they're Shadow Guard. Yeah, they're Shadow Guard. They're not the Warrior Guard. They're Shadow Guard. They're Infinite Cuss. But in my Shadow level version of this, why not make it even more crazy? Add another respawner Slate Wing, make it 2 twice as hard. Ooh. But even more devious, 3 more Almire Crusader, and add 4 now respawner Bomber. Then give them 3 Shadow Guards. Beef up! Wait, no, sorry. 3 Shadow Guards. Make one of them beef up a lot. Add in 2 ones. Seek beef up Gryff-User. 4 Slate Wings. Wow, yep. 4 Cuss Bomber, 20 Cuss Scarab, and add a Spawn Seeds. Now they're just words and no picture. I could show you the picture, but that's just my ideas. And then once that phase is done, what you might consider is move on to phase 6, where we add 2 Ironwood Center Mark II, which is just a lumber boss. Just my new idea. Add them 4 Walker Puppets. Add them a Cuss Bomber, 4 Almire Crusader, as well as 2 Slate Wings. Your responder part stay. And this Iron Center can inflict Cuss of Fire. Make it interesting. Phase 7. Make them absolutely ridiculous and insane. Add some excitement. Why not throw them? Remember the boss of the Black Casimir confrontation? Remember we faced that ultra boss like that? You know that giant cat monster boss that inflict cousin poison. Remember that you fought in, that can be fought in Dead 8. That boss is referred as Margrel, M-A-R-G-R-E-L. That the boss. Well, phase 7. Why not try 2 Margrel? But however, However, once that one item is defeated, it won't drop the Black Cat crown or Wicked Whisker. They won't drop them. Add 5 black cats and add in 2 slit wing. And add in 2 5 portlet and 2 fighters. And of course, Triple O probably want to make sure because the marking when they spawn, because when they spawn black cats, well, first of all they can spawn Carnivore. Those black cats spawned by Margaret don't drop anything. That's it. And then phase A, to add more 5 monster fighters, 5 seed, but you just leave. After that, and that's it. That's my idea. And then I'm gonna explain. And then after that, once you're done this, that you go straight to the heart of Virtual Unknown Passenger. Not the unknown. Well, for those who know the unknown passenger, I may have not shown you yet. For those who know the unknown passenger, who experienced player, done them a lot. I'm not talking about that unknown passenger. I want talking about the harder version unknown passenger. Like make the unknown passenger harder and different, adding some boy saw, and make them hard to complete. That's the one I mentioned, and that would be the harder. That would be the shadow layer version of the danger mission. You do the same thing for the other 3. Then after you're done that unknown passenger, you simply go to the treasure room, and this is another idea I propose. Crazy, yes, but it's just an idea. And this is just a reward. In that treasure room, maybe Triple O might give the player access to a rare machine, known as the all-accurate machine. That way they can craft the all-accurate to craft a low level all-accurate that can craft elite orb from the eternal orb that already attained. That probably be fine, but like they did with the fire crystal. Now the cars are doing that. Well, that's up to if the idea should pass. Just in case if the idea should pass or might not pass, that's up to Triple O to discuss. I just say no more. And then after that, you might bring them to Sanctuary. Now, I was thinking you might bring them to Sanctuary and give them material what they get after the Shadow Layer Firestorm Cathedral. Why, well. Okay, I think I saved enough for the idea for this danger, for the Shadow Layer version of LH and Almire. Look, I hope you. Some like it, some don't like it. Some might say, "Oh, it's too hard," but that's trust me, viewers. That is expected. I'm not expecting my ideas to be perfect, and there are bound to be some flaws or downfall, but I'm not expecting to be perfect. There might be some mistakes. It might not be brilliant, and there might be some mistake, but at least it's an idea. I know, but yeah, I know you're gonna comment in. No, you see, that's gonna affect the comedy. Yeah, you see, I know. I think making Shadow Layer 3 is not good, but you could just modify. It's just an idea. If typical or by some moonshot or that like the idea, they could elaborate that idea and make a few change. The fear I am most worried about is the economy. Yeah, the economy, you see. So we want to, should that pass, they should not affect the economy too much. Alright, and that all I have to say. Perfect timing, because I'm about to end this video while you're at the treasure room. Anyway, this is the treasure room you get in each mission. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Well, at least you enjoy how you. I hope I show you how you do how you complete the one. First of all, in Almire. Personally, I'm gonna put this at the hardest. I think the second hardest would be the Heart of Ice, which I showed out next. If you can get past this two, you'll be home. You should have no problem with the ghost in the machine. It is tough. In fact, all the episodes up to like episode 26, this is actually the toughest one I'm showing. I actually have the most trouble in this one. So if you can do that, we're done. So that is Gryff-User SK in this setting episode. I will see you in the 18th episode. We take on the Heart of Ice. If you like this video, please rate, subscribe, and comment on my video. And I see you in the next episode. So for now, bye.